What is going on, guys? I'm back. I'm going to be telling you guys everything that's been added in Chapter 2, Season 2. So let's get into it. Okay, first thing, let's talk about all the bunkers and henchmen they've added. So first, they added new landing spots, which is the yacht, shark, and the rig, which they all three of them have yachts, and plus the grotto, which also has a yacht. So, what they are these little spaces, these little places. They aren't that big, but they do contain a lot of loot. There's these henchmen that will kill you if you get near them, and you can also jump into a telephone booth to get to where you're the henchman. So the skins and stuff, and then other thing, they have these like pros or whatever, where you would go into it, and then it has a vault key card. It doesn't look like the other henchmen, it just has a vault key card. So then that gives you the thing to the vault, which gives you a lot of loot and everything. Gives you minis, heals, anything like that. And then they also came in with the grotto, which also has that. Every single one of them has that. And you can travel through trash cans. Some you can't though, some you can though. So you can do that, and then also you can travel through these porta potties that would make you go into these bunkers, which there's henchmen down there and a bunch of chests. And they also added these new chests, which is they have to be acted by a henchman. So you can either become a henchman and get it, or either you could kill a henchman, pick him up, and scan him by yourself like that while he's on your shoulders. And also all the guns they added in the Fortnite is they added the new grappler bag, which it's not legendary. I forget what it's called though. So they added that, and then they added the Nerf gun bag. The minigun bag, which isn't that bad. But they also added the bow bag, which is actually pretty good. And they also added C4s. C4s are back. They do 70 something damage. The bow does, I'm pretty sure, 75. And the grappler, it's unlimited also. So you don't have to, it never runs out. It's unlimited. So you got that, which is very, very good. And you can only find these at the grotto and stuff like that. Can't find them anywhere else. So once you find them, you can find them the yacht, the grotto, the shark, and the rig. That's the only places you can find these not legendary, there's one above legendary, but yeah, you can get those at those spots, and only at those spots. You can't get them anywhere else, and they have to be at the vault, which you gotta get the vault key card for. And then also you can also get the you can get C4s. They added those back into the game, which is very, very good. And then they also added the launch pad back into the game, which is another teleporting one. Which they're all super good, except for the one thing I don't like is the minigun, and I wish it would get taken off. And they also added they made building a lot better, so it's not as slow, because everyone was complaining about it last season that it was not working as what it was, and that they need to fix it. And also they buffed aim assist, where it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. So it's for close up, it gives you more of an advantage if you're a controller player. At least close up it does. Far away, it doesn't. So people that still have to L2 spam, that's what they're probably gonna have to do. Keep doing, because they only buffed it close up, which I think is a great idea because it needed buffed. And up close, how it affects up close is it doesn't lock onto them immediately, but it helps lock on, which they did a great job on it. And yeah, far away they didn't touch that, which I wish they kind of would have, because the bloom on this game is very bad, and that's what they also did. The bloom used to be not too shabby. The bloom is awful. I literally can't hit a shot because the bloom. So from far away, you still kind of have to L2 trigger spam to get that, and then close up, you don't have to do that anymore, which is a great thing that they did. And then they also did the what's it called? The landmines or whatever. They did those, which is honestly I think really cool. But they also took out traps, which is, I wish they never took out traps. And so the landmines, that's kind of like the what's it called? It's kind of like the bouncing Betty on Call of Duty, which in my opinion is very good. It does, I'm pretty sure, 50 damage every single time, and you can get it out of a chest, you can get it out of anything. And they also added new challenges to the game. So what I think they're gonna do at the end of the season, they're probably gonna have, so now you gotta pick a side, whichever you want. What's it called? It's the ghost and something else, which I think you gotta pick sides. So what I think's gonna happen is they're gonna have to fight it out or something. But also, the loading screen is different. The way to get to the battle pass is different, if you check that out. And also, there's challenges for Deadpool. So there's probably going to be a Deadpool in this game, at the end of the season or whatever, which is probably going to happen because you have to do challenges in it, and you have to go around the thing and do challenges. You gotta go around the battle pass and stuff like that. HQ, that's what they call it. You gotta go around HQ and get chimichangas. That's what the second thing was. The second week, that's what it is chimichangas. And back to aim assist. So if you use controller or whatever, don't aim in when you're close up. That's how you abuse aim assist, is don't aim close up. If you got a SMG and you're shooting at them and they're close up, don't aim in. And that's my advice. Don't aim in, because they buffed it so that you don't have to aim in. And far away, you still have to, and they didn't touch the far away part of it, which is honestly, in my opinion, kind of good, because, except for they need to put in how your shots don't hit, because it's going all over the place. They need to buff that, because that is awful. And also the landmines that you can get, they do enemies. So once you hit someone, it tags the enemies, which is so you know exactly where they are. In just a second ago, what you see on here is you saw the enemy that was on the hill. That's how I knew exactly where he was, because my teammate put a bouncing Betty, or landmine on there. So he found out where they were, and so then we went over there and killed them. And also they added where you could so that's gonna be it today, guys, and I might do a part 2 to this video, but so that's gonna be it today, guys.